Alright, you punks. It's about damn time. We're 2 weeks out. And Toho, I thought they wouldn't, but they did. They've released one more trailer for Godzilla Resurgence. Not even 2 weeks out. We're like a week away at this point. So, I'm going to watch it, and you'll get my reaction. Let's do this. Godzilla Resurgence trailer number 3. Whew. That destruction. Godzilla ain't scared of no helicopters. Ooh, they're just bouncing off him. That tail is so big. It's almost like he's bowing. Oh. Of course. Of course you saw that. I saw that last little part. Anyway, but brief thoughts. Very similar to the second trailer. Music over dialogue, showing the destruction footage mixed in with the human footage as they're kind of figuring out the disaster center, the crisis center, the military, all trying to figure out ways to stop Godzilla. So again, it's interesting because we see all these emotions, but we don't know what the hell they're talking about. Obviously, it's something about stopping Godzilla, but since there's no dialogue, we don't really understand the details of what they're actually trying to do or going to do. So in a way, it's a great trailer because it doesn't tell you anything about what's actually going on. It's just like, look at all this destruction and chaos, and you're like, okay. It's just like, it's just tone. It's all tone. There's really no. I mean, it does kind of tell you the story, a little bit. I think that honestly, in my opinion, I think the second trailer still stuck with me more. Maybe it was because it was the first major trailer for this film, but like, I felt like the pacing was better in that trailer. I was just like, holy crap. This one was good. I felt like some of the shots dragged on. The human shots dragged on for a little too long, and I mean, since we'd already seen so much in the second trailer, by this point, a lot of it's not really anything new. It's some new shots of Godzilla destroying stuff, but it's not like anything that special, except for, of course, this last shot here with Godzilla with his purple atomic breath. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it seems that way at least. Godzilla Resurgence is going to have atomic breath that's purple in color, at least in one part. Who knows if this is like at the whole movie, or maybe his atomic breath becomes upgraded or something, but it's going to be like this, assuming. Which I think is pretty cool. I expect it to be red, given the red fire burning in him, but purple could make sense. Maybe that's a pure version of his energy. Purple. Okay. We went from blue to purple. That could make sense, because he's red inside, so if you mix blue and red, you get purple, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, a dark tone and a lot of intensity, a lot of chaos. She's, of course, one of our characters there. And then these two always seem to be having interesting energy. And there's, of course, Godzilla just wreaking havoc. I really like the shot because there's no tall building. Generally, every time they show Japan, it's all just tall buildings. But it is all a residential area, and look how damaged and destroyed it is. Such a wide shot. Just a lot of the military brass, and then of course helicopters. There's a really cool shot here I like where this shot in here and where it shows the inside the helicopter as he's firing at Godzilla, and then if you look at Godzilla being shot, the bullets are just ricocheting off his freaking scales like it's nothing. So Godzilla is definitely going to be pretty much impenetrable at this point. I mean, if you can kind of tell, they throw everything at him and he doesn't, nothing hurts him. So, my God, we're a week and a half away. So, and there's not really much else I can say about this trailer except it's pretty crazy, purple breath, but, you know, I want to hold my breath until I see the movie. And I think I'm going to try and avoid any more trailers or TV spots at this point. I want to walk in as fresh as possible. Rumor has it that Toho is now going to make some big distribution plan, and we are going to get a global distribution going on, and aka we might be getting a North American Godzilla Resurgence release in some capacity. So, yay! It's happening. We're going to see this movie here. We don't know when, but it's going to happen. So, stay tuned for those news. Yeah, and of course, stay tuned for the release of this film. The premiere is, I think, next week, like from today. So, get ready for those reviews to come in. So that's the big thing, is how well this movie does with critics and the box office over in Japan. Anyway, exciting stuff, new trailer, but I'll let you guys get back to it. Rock it out, guys. Bye!